Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eurymachus, and today I'm going to be doing the rpks mod review for you. Now in this beginning, I'm just going to show the differences between the rpk and the rpks mod statistically. As you can see, there's no difference whatsoever. The only difference is the rank and the rpks mod can be customized, but I don't do it just for reviewing sake. But if I could, I would do the one that increased damage. Alright, so uh, just to start off with, machine guns in general have very poor portability, but I am quite partial to this one over other machine guns, but this is not my favorite machine gun. I actually like the um, either the Ultimax or possibly the MK48 mod. The reason why I like the MK48 mod is because of its scope. I just find I have a better time controlling recoil with the scope. I can just go full auto and just drag my mouse down, which I do a lot in this review. All right, so for starters, this gun is different from the RPK in being in a way so that it has a scope. It has the Dragunov scope, I believe. Looks exactly like the Dragunov scope. There's only one problem I have with this. Like, I would have preferred an ACOG scope to this one because this is just so terrible. Like, I honestly have no clue why someone would use this scope over another scope. But if I could, I would put a ACOG because I find it easier to control recoil with an ACOG, and that guy was hacking. I found it easier to control the recoil with of any gun with the scope. I just drag it down and just hope for the best, pretty much. Alright, so there's going to be some recoil testings at the end, so if you would just want to skip to the end, then you can right now. So the RBK's mod is unlocked at MAJ5, and I just turned MAJ5 so I can buy it, and it's 1500 GP. Not really worth it. Not exactly a great machine gun. There's better ones, but this is better than the regular RPK because it has a scope and stuff like that. But in terms of spread and recoil, it seems about the same as the regular RPK. Now, the biggest beef I have with this is its terrible spread, and its bad recoil recovery. Just like its general pattern just sucks ass so much. You can't. I don't recommend to bunny hop with this. The speed is not gonna help you because it's a machine gun, so it's like you're gonna get raped. And I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. Oh wait, it's Brandon. So this gun is the biggest. The only pro about this gun actually is its huge magazine of 100. Other than that, you're pretty much you're just gonna you're effing yourself in the butthole if you're using this weapon. I was gonna get you footage with the zombies, but in terms of zombies and quarantine, pretty much all the machine guns are pretty good, and I got that random headshot. He's so unlucky, man. And pretty much all the machine guns are pretty level in terms of cabin fever, because if you're like a half decent cabin fever player, you're gonna let them get together, group together, and bunch together, and by that time, it doesn't really matter about recoil and spread if you are a decent player and you can actually kind of more conserve your bullets than control recoil in a sense, I guess. All right, so the RPK's mod has really bad spread. Its spread is super huge. I think it's bigger than assault rifles. I'm pretty sure. Like, when I say spread, I mean like crosshairs. Now another type of spread is like the I guess small to big, small to big, small to big. That's not recoil. I consider that also spread. So I'm gonna call that from now on. I'm gonna call that spread 2, and then spread 1 is like the size of the crosshair, and then spread 2 is the distance, the radius, and the time when, like the G36E time when spread 2 is really good. But then the G36C spread 2 is kind of decent, I guess. It's not like amazing, but it's decent. The thing that makes it so good is the time when. All right, so this the spread on this and the spread 1, spread 2, um and spread 2 time when is they're all terrible. Just odd, amazingly dreadful. It's so terrible. And like you can only use this weapon for close quarters, but the worst part is like SMGs is gonna dominate in close quarters, and I mean I don't quite understand why someone would use a machine gun because um like Baxter said in his review, portability is really key in this game, but that's not the only that's like a thing that I could live without. Like sniper rifles have pretty bad portability, but they're not complete shit. It's just like the spread, the TTK, the time to kill it's decent. It has a pretty high TTK, but the spread is really throwing it off. So I don't recommend this for anything aside from cabin fever. Even in quarantine, it's still really bad because the majority of your bullets are gonna miss, and you're probably just gonna get raped by a couple zombies while you're trying to take this one out. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this RPK's mod. Let's get to some statistical differences. Alright, so the RPK's the RPK's mod is is RPK's. Oh, and the RPK's mod is the GP rare variant. I forgot. Sorry. I forgot to say that. It's the GP rare variant of the RPK, so you can buy. Oh, my bad. It's not 1500. It's 1650, but it doesn't really matter because this is just such a terrible weapon. Now you can get this from direct purchase, like I said, or you can get it from a MSG. Just pray you don't get it from a MSG because it's such shit. I mean, honestly. All right. So the RPK's mod has a damage point rating of 45, portability 32, rate of fire 80, accuracy 60, and recoil 73. So, like, this is like freaking terrible. Alright, so let's the damage. I haven't talked about the damage. Alright, damage is a strong 3-shot kill to the front, never gonna be a 4-shot, and a medium to strong 2-shot kill to the back. The portability is 32. Yeah, that's about right because this is slowish crap. Rate of fire 80. I still don't believe that machine guns have that high of a rate of fire. I refuse to believe that. I think it's like a 78 or 77, but it's still pretty fast. But then again, all the machine guns are pretty much 80, except for like maybe the M60 ones. So the accuracy is 60. Doesn't really matter if you. This is just like accuracy doesn't. I'm not even concerned about accuracy at this point, but the accuracy is dreadful. It's just so dreadful. You're aiming at the chest and you get a random headshot. Yay! You aim at the head and you just miss. You get like his ear or something. You get like air next to his ear. That's what you get when you try to aim for the head. So this is only fully auto, which is a really big detriment. If like the burst fire mode on the MG21E makes such a huge difference because of the spread size reduction, which is so key. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the RPK's mod. I highly don't recommend it. I don't even think this is even worth 1 kill, but I got final kill. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm just gonna show you guys the recoils right now. All right, so I'm in a cold seed game, and I'm just gonna show you guys the recoil, courtesy of Brandon for helping me get this game going. All right, so as you can see, the first 2 bullets don't even. That was a bad one, but I saw it. The first 2 bullets don't even do it. Like the first 2 bullets are pretty much vertical, but then the 3rd bullet starts going a little bit diagonal, and then there's a point like the 10th bullet or so when it stops getting any higher, even though there's the recoil. So I mean, I don't really recommend it at all, and I'm just showing you how bad the tap firing is. Sorry. So like you can't really tap fire this. It's really bad for tap firing, and it's just all around a really bad gun. But I tried. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.